Whenever anything is done mechanically, we will never be able to understand the import of the text or the subject. So, whenever anything is done mechanically, you lose the charm in life. Anything you do mechanically. This is the reason why the relations become stale and indifferent, because there is no involvement of knowledge. Therefore, these wise people, all well studied, well read, they were discussing about the truth. They were not discussing about the world. Why government is like that? Why there is so many accidents happening? See. No complaints, but inquiry. There is a difference between complaint and inquiry. In complaints, we blame others. In inquiry, we search the cause. So, therefore, they wanted to know the truth. And therefore, they engaged themselves in dhyana yoga. They dhyana yoga, anugata, they come to discover. Gam dhatu is used for knowledge also. Anugata, they were following something. What they are following? Dhyana yoga. Now, there are two things which we have to clearly understand. One is concentration, and second is remaining aware. When you concentrate on others. But when you are aware of your own being. You cannot concentrate. इसको मार दूंगा, ये करूंगा, वो करूंगा. No. See? Therefore, they dhyana yoga, anugata. So they became extremely aware. Dhyana yoga, anugata. And as a result, what happened? Apashan, they discovered. See? They discovered. What they discovered? Devatma Shaktim. Deva means light, knowledge. Div dhatus leads to Deva word. So, Devatma Shaktim, the divine potentiality. There are many words used to indicate it. One is Shakti, second is Maya, third is the God's will. Meaning is the same. For us to understand, take an example to understand. What is the Shakti of fire? Shakti of fire is heat. If there is no heat, it is not fire. And for that purpose, everything in this universe has some kind of potentiality. If that potentiality is subtracted from the substance, it is no more a substance. Like sugar, the potentiality is the sweetness. If there is no sweetness, then it could be urea also. Urea looks exactly the same way. Therefore, Devatma Shakti, this divine potentiality, and by this Swagunaihi Nigudham Ekaha. Now this one, which is supporting everything, is covered by its own potentiality. See? Now understand, this is very important thing. See, when we have some potentiality and we become aware of that, we want to exhibit it. This has to be clearly understood. It's not difficult. For example, um, somebody is learning, let us say, music. Then they want to show that I know music. Even a small little thing you learn for 1 week or so, Saregama, you want to exhibit, is it not? How important. This is how we have to learn. Every experience of our life is our guru. Then we are students of Vedanta. See, Vedanta is not mechanical. Just read that, then by the dhyana yoga they practice and then they saw the divine reality which is covered by the various attributes, blah, blah, blah. What you have understood? So what we have to understand, this small potentiality that he was discovering, that he can sing Saregama, it was covering him so much that he has forgotten that what for he has called me. Has he called me for giving food or torturing? See? Devatma Shaktim Sagune Nigudham. Now one step further. Whenever we are disturbed or we think, observe this in your own life. Whenever we are disturbed or we think, we are somebody. Try to think as nobody. You cannot. You can think always as somebody. Mother, father, brother, student, teacher. You have to be somebody. You have to become somebody. Then only you can think. Now, when I become a husband, I am actually a man, but I became husband. Now, the moment I become husband, what will be the theme of my thoughts? Wife. And I will be so much overpowered by the thoughts of the wife that I, the man, is covered. And I become frustrated, I don't know, Swamiji, you are very intelligent, you did not get married. I don't know why did I get married. Who is suffering? See, man is not suffering, and be attentive. And husband is also not suffering. Can you separate the man from the husband? When there is a divorce, what happens to the husband? Where does he go? Church gate. Where does he go? Think, friends, this is studying Upanishad. Otherwise, you get translations plenty. See, when Swagunaihi Nigudham. So this man, by his own ability, he became a husband, and then he is covered. The man is covered by the husband. See, friends? And thereafter, the whole samsara begins.